Hey guys, and welcome to Let's Play Lost in Blue 2. Let's start. Lost in Blue 2 was basically released by Konami in like 2007, according to this. Pretty much, it's a sequel to Lost in Blue, which was all about surviving on an island with your teammate, who was a girl who couldn't do anything in that game. There's a reason I'm not playing Lost in Blue 1. Let's just say some things just did not work in that game. But anyways, let's start a new game. No, I don't care about quick save data. We are starting a new game, and we shall play as a boy. There is a difference between the boy and the girl, but they're mostly pretty small. The boy can climb higher, but the girl can jump further. I personally find the boy much more easy to play with, just because there's a lot more climbing in this game. Anyways, we got ourselves a ship here. And there's our hero, looking kind of derpy, honestly. Also, for some reason, the water looks like... I always thought it looked like oil. It's way too dark to be water. But anyways, our ship is kind of sinking. It's no big deal, we can swim, right? Also, let's make a quick choice. It's pretty much random what you find. Let's search the closet. Hopefully there's something good in there. So hopefully we start off with something good. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you what you start off with. And then he drowned. That was a quick game. No. Pretty much what this game is all about is surviving on an island. A very isolated island, it seems. Also a very big island, just saying. I actually like the island in this game better than the other ones. Only because there's a lot more varied stuff. And the ruins aren't stupid. Also, there are wolves on this island. That's going to be important later. Very important. Also, ducks. We don't see a lot of ducks, unfortunately. And so we begin day one at noon, for some reason. And that was a weird audio clip. So yeah, here we are on the island. Pretty much the entire game revolves around surviving. Getting food, getting water, getting plenty of rest. Oh god, you're gonna need a lot of rest. And exploring the island and looking for a way off. Anyways, this is Jack. He's our main character. And before we go any further, I'm going to explain the top screen while paused so I don't lose anything. Basically up there we have 4 stats. The big number on top over Jack is our HP. Right now we're at 50%. That is bad. If that thing goes all the way down to 0, we die, and we get game over. The stomach icon is food, obviously. Eat food. The one on the left is stamina. That one's actually really important. Basically, if you do anything, you're going to lose stamina. If that goes to 0, you start losing HP. Also, we need food. Also, no, you don't. You're perfectly fine. Honestly, the stats you start off with are actually really good. Anyways, as you run around, you lose stamina. And stamina is bad if it hits 0, because you start losing HP. Also on the right is water. You drink water to restore it. If it goes to 0, you can't eat and you start losing HP. So yeah. Make sure you stay hydrated and energized. That's basically the gist of survival. Also, we found a girl. Who starts screaming at us. No comment. Anyways, this is the thing about Lost in Blue, the entire series. You're not alone. You pretty much have to take care of 2 characters at the same time. Aw, and they'll hold hands despite knowing each other for about 10 seconds. Basically, this is how you get your partner around. They won't go anywhere without you. And unfortunately, the AI is kind of stupid. Alright, anyway, yeah, you can press Y to basically hold their hand, and press it again to let go. But right now, they're not gonna let her go, so she's gonna stay with us for a while. Anyways, let's look around the island. Also, you can run, but that drains your stamina faster. But honestly, walking is way too slow to actually get anything done, so we're gonna be running a lot, and losing a lot of energy because of it. It's kind of annoying. Looks like nothing on this beach has actually spawned yet. Yeah, we might want to just head north. Also, if you push L and R, you can actually look at the map and your character stats. Both screens are important, especially the character stats. I am pretty much going to keep this on screen at all times just because the entire game kind of revolves around taking care of these two. Also, there's stuff buried on the beach. And this is where the touchscreen comes in. Where is it? There it is. I'll take that. We got ourselves a clam. Actually, I think that's just an oyster. No, that's probably a clam. I have no idea. I thought clams were bigger. Oh, hey, we got an empty bottle from searching the closet. That's actually extremely useful. Because you lose water fast in this game. Faster than any other game in the series. Also, yeah, we did get a clam, but we can't use it right now because we have to cook it. Also, there's water here. Even though in real life you probably shouldn't drink water without boiling it, in this game, they don't mind. Also, fishing. We can't do it right now. We will later, though. Also, every time you take a drink, you fill up all your water bottles. No, you're not. You're at 43%. Honestly, for the rest of the game, 43% is obscenely good. For the most part, we'll probably be in the low 20s, if positive at all. Yeah, there's not a lot of filling food in this game, unfortunately. Also, mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. And of course, our hero. The first thing he does when he sees a foreign mushroom is basically take it and eat it. Our hero isn't very bright, which is good because I'm controlling him. That being said, the AI in this game just isn't bright in general. You'll see. Alright then. Well, we ate a mushroom and it didn't even give me any hunger. That's kind of cheap. And then he died of food poisoning. This is why you don't eat the mushrooms in this. Well, there's some of the mushrooms are okay, but for the most part, they do bad things in this game. That's actually good. Yeah, technically you could rest anywhere, but yeah, we're not gonna rest out here. And that's a really nasty noise. I've just gotta say that right now. It would suck for you to die an hour into our time on the island. Anyway, say hello to the cave. We are going to be staying here for a long time. Isn't this supposed to be a tropical island? Isn't it supposed to be warm there like all year round? But nope, we still have to build a fire. Although that would be a really good idea in any survival situation to start a fire as soon as possible. Wow, that mushroom went through really fast. Time hasn't actually passed yet. It's still 1:20 in the afternoon. Okay, we should build a fire starter, actually. Also, we don't know her name yet. Yes, you just said that. Anyways, oops, sorry. You might go into the menu and go to Make Item. This is where you make all your tools in the game. Right now, all we can make is a fire starter. To do that, you just use tree bark and twigs. And we have a fire starter. You know, I always heard that friction fire starters are actually really hard to use. That took 5 minutes, by the way. Alright, let's make ourselves a fire. And luckily, there's a little spot here to make the fire. Anyways, the fire starting minigame. Basically just alternate L and R. Careful. If you screw it up, you have to start all over again. And it kind of gets annoying when you're dying and need a fire really badly. And then you just blow into the microphone. Oh crap. Why won't you start? Okay, that was weird. Apparently that's how the microphone feeds back in the capture card. That could get annoying, because there's a lot of things in this game where you have to blow. Oh my. And then things got awkward. Anyway, say hello to Amy. She is going to be basically doing everything for us in the game. Let's see. Let's know the current situation. We're trapped on an island. Anyways, in other news, the ship sank. I don't know, Jack. Let's see, what should we do next? How are you hungry? You just ate that... Actually, yeah, you just ate that horrific mushroom. Anyways, and now we get introduced to the biggest part of the game, basically, about actually surviving. And that is cooking. Overall, Jack is a better cook than Amy, but when you're doing it doing it under player control, it doesn't really matter that much. You can ask the AI to cook for you, but it's usually a lot better to do it yourself. Alright then, let's cook. Right now we can only do two things, cut and grill. Let's grill. What did she actually... Oh my god, how'd you get all this seaweed and coconuts? Anyways, let's grill the clam, some seaweed, and a coconut. Let's go 2 seaweeds. Anyways, and we get a little minigame. Basically just flip everything. I don't think it actually... Oh crap, flip. I don't think it actually counts anything about how long you leave it on. I've never really been able to tell. But anyways, we got pretty good on that. Alright, let's try cutting something. Let us cut some seaweed with some coconut. And now basically just draw lines. It doesn't matter where, just draw the lines. Here we go, I think that turned out well. And now let's cut up a coconut. I don't think real coconuts look like this, but that doesn't matter. Actually, no, I know real coconuts don't look like that. Alright then, let's cook one more thing. Let's just grill another coconut. And some more seaweed. Also, you can't eat seaweed raw. You have to cook it. You can eat coconuts raw, though. They're actually a good source of water. Although, since we have a water bottle, it doesn't really matter. They're also a good source of food. No, that's good. Alright, let's see how this turned out. Unfortunately, coconuts and seaweed kind of suck in terms of energy restorement. Or not energy, food restorement. Well, that's not bad. We're at in the 60s. And we're full on water. Yes, you really do know how to cut up a coconut. I wouldn't really call that cooking, but okay. Yeah, no, you're not. You're not a good cook in the slightest compared to me. You're never gonna be cooking again, lady. Even though it's only 3 in the afternoon. And yeah, basically you can sleep here. Sleeping restores a whole lot of energy, but it also drains your food. Basically, you need to have food and a fire to go to sleep. Alright. Yeah, first thing tomorrow, survival really begins. Because right now we're in really good shape. Except for our HP. That could be better. You can also only restore HP by going to sleep. And let us save. And every day at midnight, you basically get this. Let's see, we are full on energy. That is really good, actually. Kind of low on food and kind of low on water. We should eat. Yeah, you need food basically to restore your HP and stamina. Especially your stamina.
Morning.
Alright, first things first, come with me. We are gonna go get water. Actually, you know what? I think I'll end the episode here. So, next time on Let's Play Lost in Blue 2, we actually start surviving. So, until then.